It's your boy Heavy, man. You know what time it is, man. Listen, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Heavy Hour Show. You know what I'm saying? I'm your boy Heavy. I'm the host. You can follow me on Instagram underscore heavy underscore 713. You can hit me. You can download and subscribe to me exclusively on Fanbase. Download the Fanbase app. It's free to download. Um, heavy underscore 713. You can go there and we can have live conversations, kind of how they do on Clubhouse, private rooms, all that good stuff. You can subscribe to me over there as well for exclusive content, exclusive audio rooms, stuff like that, only at Fanbase. So download the app for Android and Apple at your store. So again, man, it's your boy Heavy. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. How about the lighting? I'll get better. So again, man, you see the title, you know what we're about. I done had a lot of me and my wife done talked about this. We've been talking about this, and I just felt like I had something. I needed to say something. I needed to voice my opinion on it, just like everybody else is voicing their opinion on it. So again, this video might not be long, depending on if you coming in the room, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and come on in. I want to hear what y'all got to say. What you really feel, how you really ain't nobody gonna be bullying you, ain't nobody gonna be throwing you out. If you coming in with the BS, then hey, sorry, gotta get rid of you. But for the most part, it's a safe place with the Heavy Hour. We're gonna be discussing a lot of things. I'm gonna start going live at least twice a week because I got a family and you know I'm doing my thing and I'm taking care of my wife, my kids, as well as myself. Aiden, come on home, baby. You know what I'm saying? Go pick him up tomorrow. He wasn't doing well, so we had to take him to the hospital. But he's doing okay right now. Thanks for all your prayers. So again, man, we got I got my daughter, she with me right now. But again, man, as a parent, let's go and talk about this. I'm talking to the parents. I'm talking to I got a lot of stuff to talk about that I wanna I'm asking questions about, right? So as a parent, the safety of our children, no matter how old they are, they'll never be older than us. So as a parent, when you have an 18-year-old adolescent, they are adults, they considered adults by law. But if they are staying with you or you still provide for them, when you're 18, you considered a young adult because you got childhood, you got your adolescent years, you got preteens. Then when you become a teen, then you got your young adult, then you got young adult, then you got manhood and womanhood, right? That's when you supposed to be fully developed, you in manhood, and when you're a woman, you in womanhood. That means you fully developed mentally, probably physically, and you should be able to take care of yourself. But again, as you have children, it was our responsibility as parents to nurture our children, train them up in the way that they should go, that they should follow, right? So again, when you have an 18-year-old child or 21, you know, I'll say the age is between 17 to 21. That's a real crucial age for our young adults, our children, right? And as a parent, for most of us parents that have sent our kids to school, we all should have some of the same understanding that if our child goes to school, right, cut up in class, acting a fool, and the teacher discipline them, right? If the teacher has to say something stern to them to catch their attention, to get them to stop fooling around, or if the teacher have to get physical with a child because the child done got physical with a teacher, all of us parents have that are good parents, we have a understanding that if I have one know my child is not an angel, and I know my child can get ignorant at any time, there's a level of understanding that if a teacher got to check a child, especially our black kids, right? But we all there's a great underlining that, hey, you can check my child, but come talk to me with it, or at least bring it to me so that I can make sure that I do the same as well. So I know me growing up, my grandmother used to walk around and tell the teachers, you ain't got to call me, because she knew the teachers, right? So if I was to cut up, my grandma had already walked around the school year. This is my grandchild. You ain't got to call me. Just let me know afterwards, and I take care of them when they get home, right? So that a lot of us grew up kind of that way. If you didn't, you don't know nothing about that, then hey, you learning something, right? But when it came to the streets, meaning you cutting up outside of the domain or outside of the reach or the authority of where parents done build relationship with other adults that they could render some discipline to your child. As a parent, if my child is cutting up and you are an adult, I would pray and hope that you would come seek out the adult so that the child could be rendered and disciplined in the right way. Now, I understand when you got a situation where a child does overstep their line, then hey, as a parent, I would be hurt and upset and very angry that something happened to my child because my child did something by disrespecting an adult, and the adult had to make a decision, and my child either wind up getting badly hurt, either going to jail, or even killed, right? As a parent, I would be hurt, distraught. But as a parent also, I understand right from wrong, and I understand that grown folks understand that you shoot at a child on some, you running your mouth, you saying something slick to a child or a teenager, a mid-teenager or whatever, an adolescent or a young adult, and you in the wrong, and all it is some, you said something, my child said something, and then you said something and then I come in the picture and I got something to say to an adult, and I let them know, hey man, listen, anything you got a problem with my child or my child, whatever my child did or whatever, bring that to me. Give me the opportunity to either fix that or get an understanding of that. Us as black folks have always, real black folks, not implants, not behind the door making deals, doing things to cause confusion and destruction and uproar in communities against people, right? Our people. We know if we got a bad actor that's just terrorizing the community. There's no crying at the funeral if little Johnny or little Bobby or little Prissy or whoever gets shot, get clucked head, gotta go to jail, something happened to him. Dangerous, yeah, we gonna cry, but we got a clear understanding. We know our child wasn't right, and we knew something was gonna happen to him. We warned him, we told him this, that, and other. So I'm saying all that to say this. The situation between Mr. White and the situation with him, King, Lil Toot, with T.I. and Boosie. I'm making it, to me, this is my opinion. And we all got the right, we all got opinions, we all got the right to share how we feel about whatever, especially that's on the internet. I feel personally, Mr. White, you wrong. You are totally wrong for what you are doing. And for those that are with you, they are wrong for standing beside you in some of the foolery that you are doing. It's one thing to say you are advocate for children, especially black children, if that's what you really are. It's one thing to say that. It's one thing to put in that work. It's one thing to do something positive. It's one thing to take a stance against negativity. It's one thing to do all that, and that's all good if that's what you really are about or was about. But you can't throw rocks, hide stones, and antagonize people, making threats. Cause you making threats. I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna put a card on it. T.I. son, from what I saw, never made a threat towards you. He gave his opinion on a video of you in your neck of the woods where you were getting checked or whatever. Stand your ground. Everybody could make something sound so good. He wasn't standing his ground. He was way over there. Standing your ground mean you ain't running way over here. If you got an issue and you talking, you stand right where you supposed to be standing. Talk your shit while the other person talking their shit. You way over, brother. That's what I saw on the video. I didn't see you standing no ground face to face with whoever you got an issue with. So I'm giving my opinion on this thing. So you call the police. Cool. I ain't got no problem with that. You done made it loud and clear you snitch on whoever. If smart people don't take that into consideration that, hey, I'm not dealing with somebody that's willing to back up what they talking about. Because you done said about killing people, you showed everybody you got guns and all that. To me, that's a form of threatening people. You showing everybody your guns and you saying what you gonna do to somebody if they try you. So to me, that's a form of you threatening, you pre-threatening, you premeditating what you already got planned, knowing that you are the one antagonizing. Ain't nobody calling you and saying, hey man, I'm coming to your house or I'm finna do this, that, and the other. You antagonizing people, trying to draw them in. Now I blame everybody else. Hey, if this brother can get on social media and draw you in, then hey, you can't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. You can't do it. But as a parent, when I hear a 52-year-old man say, you gonna threaten to shoot my child if they even think about doing something to you. Meaning, King responded to a video. See, everybody they want to forget and take everything out of context. So again, as a parent, if that was my child, they saw a video of Mr. White, and they gave they rebuttal on social media, which hey, young kids, young adults say what they want to say nowadays, take it to social media. King responded to a video of Mr. White. They say he was standing his ground. I beg to differ. I believe he was throwing rocks and hide his hand way on the other side while he was screaming and yelling before the police got there. We didn't even see the dude who he was conversing with. We just saw him standing away. Didn't nobody run up on him. So I don't know where in America where two people having an argument, disagreement, yelling and cussing, but ain't nobody being touched. You call the police on whoever, and then you start, oh, he got a gun, he was with him, they was with him. That's what I saw, just like everybody else saw on the video. Police showed up. Charleston White then walked up. Hey, he was with him. He was with him. He was with him. All King did from that point was watch the video and responded like everybody else. We all got a right to say how we feel about it, laugh at it. Like you say, he's a comedian now. First we break this down. We go from I'm playing a character. I don't know where in the United States of the world I could walk up and say, kill some people, eat some people, and say I'm Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm playing a character, and it's scot-free. I don't get in no trouble. I don't know where in the world that I could walk up, cause all kind of confusion, threaten some people, dare them to do something to me, call the police, and then say, well, I was just playing a character role. It's a lot of people still in prison that if they could use that, they would be home by now. Oh, Your Honor, it wasn't me. I was just playing a character role. I was just acting like I was gangster, but hey, I shot him, but it wasn't me. It wasn't me the man. It wasn't me the woman. It wasn't me the child. It wasn't me the boy. It wasn't me the girl. No, man. You throwing that out. See, a lot of people don't look at that. You cannot throw some shit out there and try to hide behind that and just think you can get away with saying this and saying that or doing this or doing that. I don't agree with you, brother. I'm letting you know now. Some of the stuff that I heard you say early on, it sound real good. It do. It sound like you really was coming from a place of concern of, listen, I don't like the way the rappers won't even consider changing their music. All they talking about is death, 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 kill, kill, kill. Hey, I agree with you. Those little things, I agree with you. But like anybody, all the good you done when you do something that's effed up, something that's really wrong, it defeat all that. You saying you gonna kill this child, shoot him in the neck, let him fall on top of you. You gonna Trayvon Martin this? You down with Zimmerman for that black mother or that Trayvon Martin? You done just erased all the other work, Lil Tuka Mama, all the other work, all the other people, all the other parents that you done them mothers that was crying FBGD duck. You done just erased all that by disrespecting this lady's and his family, regardless your views on it. For you to bring it up and the way you said that, to me, the police should be knocking at your door right now. They should. If I was that mother, if I was that mother, I would call me the best lawyer. I would call Ben Crump, and I would be like, hey, he is mentally destroying me. And I would hit you right in your pockets. You bring it up my son's death, and you marketing it and getting paid and monetization because you're getting paid. And that's my other thing. Saycheece TV. All these platforms that's putting Charleston White on your platform. Y'all are getting paid to keep this stuff going. Ain't none of this. We all got our own opinions. I don't see no good coming from Charleston White on the Saycheece TV platform, just as well as he don't see nothing no good from a rapper getting on stage rapping about killing and stealing, robbing, killing, and destroying. It's all the same thing. Y'all are causing confusion and destruction amongst us as a people. Y'all really are. And if I was the rappers and the entertainers and the people that's spending big money to be on these platforms, I would get with all the rappers and say, hey, pull back off these platforms. If they're going to keep allowing Charleston White to just run ragged, say what he want to say and hide behind, oh, I'm an activist. Oh, I'm a senior citizen. Oh, I'm a comedian. What he going to do next? He gonna really wind up killing somebody and then want to holler, oh, I was standing my ground. That's what we going to. He gonna wind up getting into a situation, just like the cops get into a situation, to where everybody see on the video, the cops was wrong, but they don't find him guilty. He gonna wind up getting in a real situation. Because see, God don't play about none of his own. He say he doing the work. He got the light behind him. He doing the work of God. All that. He playing. Just like everybody else. We all play them games until it gets serious. He gonna wind up getting into a real situation to where somebody gonna get hurt, either him or somebody else. And then he gonna play them games. Oh, I was defending myself. I'm a senior citizen. I got one eye. Oh, I've been reporting on this person. He should have said all kind of stuff to me. He gonna find himself back in front of that same courtroom that, you know what's, he gonna find himself right back where he came around. So all I'm saying is this. As a parent, as a father, I don't take nothing lightly when somebody say they gonna do anything to my child. I don't give a damn. My child is 21, 23, 24, 25. That's still my child. And for us black folks, for our black women, our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunties, we all know. For the fathers, the grandfathers, the uncles, we all know that, hey, when you playing with our family, it can get real serious. So I'm speaking on that. I don't agree with the way this went down. Everybody saying King, this, that, and the other. King, King, King situations before the Charleston White situation ain't got nothing to do with each other. Yo, we can all have an opinion. If we go deep in everybody's family, we all got some kids that's not angels. Some of them just ain't on the internet, but they doing all kind of stuff. All black people in most families, we got a couple bad apples. We know who they are. We know who in our family selling the dope. We know who robbing. We know who doing all kind of gods know what. And we'll turn a blind eye because that's our family. So I'm not gonna get on the internet and try to T.I. because of his son and whatever his son done got into. Now I got boys too, so I already understand. I understand a father really raising his son. It don't matter because T.I. a rapper. T.I. raising his kids, taking care of his family. Mr. Charleston White, I ain't never really seen you with your kids. I ain't never seen you with your kid's mother. I ain't never seen you do none of that. I ain't never seen you out and about taking your child and this, that, and the other. It's real fathers out here, black fathers, taking care of their kids, brother. So you can yell and jump and hop and skip and say, I do all that old antic shit, but it's a lot of us that we work every day. We pay taxes. We good citizens just like you claim to be. But we not out here in the streets yelling and screaming at people that if they doing something that we don't agree with, we got to move forward. That's what we got police for. But again, hey, I'm going over it all. Let me come back because I'm losing thought. As a parent, I don't agree with what he said. I don't agree with what he did, with how he want to flip this situation around. T.I. son didn't come for him. He came for T.I. son. And that's the doggone truth. The boy responded to a video of watching it saying, man, if you came down here with that bullshit, I have to kick your ass. That's him talking this shit. Then you come back with, I feel threatened. I'm gonna shoot him in the neck. I'm a George Zimmerman. I'm a Trayvon Martin. Nah, bro, that's not it. And I'm gonna say this: for those politicians, for those people that's backing that program, that Charleston White, the hype program, for all of y'all backing that program and backing this man and not telling him, hey, brother, you wrong on that. Y'all wrong as well. You backing him. At the end of the day, it's one thing to say, hey, I'm standing on this side of the fence. You can't stand on both sides of the fence. You taking money for going out here on people's platform, talking shit, cussing, disrespecting, the way you talked about these white people, the way you talked about raping white women, shooting white people. I don't understand how is it people in out there where you at, Dallas or whatever. I don't understand how the politicians allow you to stand in there after they watch the videos and then they allow you to hide behind, oh, that's a character that I play. The same way we watched, everybody found out that old girl and old boy made that videos with them little kids. They could come out and say, well, I was playing a character. Now you made a video they did something that was disgusting, tasteful. Making the kid videos with kids and what would even make them think that? That same thing you doing, brother. You out here portraying one thing but hiding behind something else. And then when people really be like, hey, bro, we not with that shit. It's one thing to say you're for the people. It's one thing to say you about helping kids. It's one thing to say you about you don't want to see rappers uh rap about killing. It's one thing to do say all that good stuff, but then turn around and you doing the same shit. You listening to rap music, videos. We go back. You can go back to videos. You listening to rap music, brother. You smoking weed. Weed ain't from I ain't got the memo. Weed was legal in Texas. You go to the strip club. You talk about fucking pussy. When did we for the kids, but it's okay for us to use this type of language? When did we could be able to say, well, the pastor can he the pastor on Sunday, but at home on Monday he can cuss and he can buy prostitutes and it's okay because he ain't the pastor on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and maybe Friday and Saturday, but on Sunday he the pastor, so he don't do none of that. Nah, that ain't okay. It ain't never been okay. But you know what? That don't mean they don't do it, right? So it ain't okay. It ain't okay for me, man, as a black man. It ain't okay to see you sit here and antagonizing people and you damn them not to do nothing to you. And the crazy part about it is the ones that will do something to you, they letting you make it. And you ain't it don't matter if you ain't or you not. But you know they letting you make it. The real ones is letting you make it. Just like you told that story a long time ago. We all watched it. Where you say the one that caught you slipping. That could have did something. You got space between you. And he asked you nice, hey bro, keep my name up out of it. T.I. asking you as a father the same thing. Hey bro, if you got something against me, you got something against my son, bring it to me. But just leave mine alone. As a father, I would ask you the same thing. If you come after me, do it. But don't come after my family. Don't call my wife out of her name. Just because you ain't got a wife, don't call mine out of her name. Again, bro, I'm speaking how I feel about this situation. It's one thing to see a brother win. You came from nothing. You done turned something into something, and you winning in a positive light. As many people that Charleston White could bring on his behalf and say, hey man, I stand for this brother. It's you got the same amount of people that don't like you that could care less if you win or lose. So at the end of the day, hey man, keep winning. But understand, everybody don't win them all, baby. We don't win them all. I don't want to see you lose. I want to see you win. But I can't agree with you on that. So I'm done on that part. Everybody, and it's a lot of people feel the same way, but they scared. Saycheece TV, y'all are wrong. Brother, you wrong for putting this brother on the platform and you just stirring up mess. So I would say to all the rappers, to all the people that got products, for all those that are buying in to the $1,500 for posts, $1,500 for your videos, I would encourage y'all to find somewhere else to put y'all money if Saycheece TV gonna be biased and allow Charleston White to run rampant on his platform. There's no way that if I'm a rapper or I own a record company that I would do any more videos or I would do any more promo with Saycheece TV, knowing that Charleston White is going after all. If I'm a CEO, like if I own Cash Money, I'm not putting none of my artists on no Saycheece TV, no matter how much how many viewers they got. I build me my own platform to post my artists before I allow Saycheece TV to play this game. Brother, you wrong if you don't tell Charleston White when he wrong. Because it seems like you just telling him that he right and you giving him the platform. All the platforms that's just bigging him up on it. It's one thing to, hey, come through. Let's have a real conversation. Let's do an interview or two. Y'all posting Charleston White 24/7. Same Charleston White that disrespected you talked about you, this, that, and the other. Same Charleston White said he wouldn't come on Saycheece TV. But behind, and to me, I honestly believe it's all a big game for people. I honestly believe that this whole social media thing is a big game. Behind closed doors, they on the phone working deals out so that people could, like me, some people that's falling for the bullshit, get sucked in. We make videos, or we watching this shit, and it ain't doing nothing for us. These people that's in charge, that got the real power, they taking our people off the streets. They killing them left and right. With the drugs, with the guns, it don't matter. It ain't just the music. It ain't the music. It ain't the music. Music was bad back in the day. No matter if they was R&B singing it, they was singing some filthy ass shit back in the day. They singing some filthy ass shit back right now. We rapping filthy ass shit right now. It ain't no difference. It was parents back in the day that didn't want you listening to certain type of blues and all that old shit. Ain't no different than the rap today. Drugs killing our people left and right. Guns killing out people with the guns killing our people left and right. We not making no guns. We not manufacturing no guns. We don't make no bullets. We don't got no boats and planes where we bringing shit in. We don't have poppy fields. But we are the consumers. We are the ones reaping the torment from all this shit. And then we got people like Charleston White. He getting paid. Get paid, yeah. Getting paid to bring more destruction and doing worse than the rappers. He doing way worse than the rappers. He doing way worse than the rappers, y'all. He's saying he doing bigger, but I'm saying what he doing is way worse than rap music. Hey, people damn near gonna lose their whole life for one man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. He got people going to the penitentiary. He calling the laws on people. The sad part is he ain't doing it to no white folks. He ain't doing it to the Mexicans. Everything that he see black folks standing for, he going against it. And I'm cool with that. If that's what you want to do, I'm cool with that, brother. But I say don't benefit off of these same black folks that's coming. You a comedian now. Them same black folks you be ridiculing, want to see niggas die, them the same niggas going to your show to laugh. Cause a lot of us don't know no better. We laugh at the ignorant shit. The ignorant shit be talking about us, and we'll pay some money to go see somebody call us ignorant. And we'll laugh at it. Not realizing Charleston White in the room of people that he really don't like. They done paid all this money, sold out shows to come see him, and he talking about them in the crowd. They don't even know it, you know. But again, I don't agree with it, brother. I don't agree with it. I understand if you against gangs, then stop the gangs. If you against rap music, stop the rap music. You're not doing none of that. You are not stopping the rap music. You have not stopped the gangs. They still got gangs all over the world. My job is to keep my kids and the kids in my family, keep them out the gangs. I don't see you keeping kids out the gangs. I don't. I don't see no graduates of the hype. I don't see no what a graduate said. What a graduate said that could take over and come back and help more kids. You're not trying to help no kids. You done said it on video. You don't give a fuck about nobody else's kids. Only your little village. This man, you know, and it's sad, it's crazy to me that um I have yet to see you handle a situation one-on-one with people that really got it in for you. I don't count the Soldier Boy shit as somebody that really got it in for you. I don't count the 600 Breezy. I don't count that is somebody that really had it in for you. I count watching you sit with Melvin Farmer and got up there and ran out. You had a pistol on you. You make it seem like, oh, I ran out because I'm bigger than them. I ain't got time to talk. You got out of there. Why did you get up out of there? The pressure was on. I saw you get up out of there and walk up out of there, baby. 2 against 1. You got a pistol on you. You said you had it on you. That's what I saw. That's what I remember about a Charleston White. When the pressure on, he getting up out of there. You didn't spray them 2 brothers down with no mace. You didn't spray them down with no bullets. Them brothers said something to you and you got the hell up out of there. Whack 100. You don't want no smoke with Charleston White. Why? I literally listen to you every day. I listen to Whack 100 every day. Learning how to maneuver through when you having a conversation. How the fuck Whack 100 don't want no smoke? No, bro. No. Either this is a big ass game that us the people, we getting tricked. Some kind of way we getting bamboozled. They behind closed doors either making deals and setting shit up to where they get on the internet and they make it seem like it's beef, but behind closed, they getting paid off us watching this dumb shit. I say to all the American people, especially black folks, let's stop watching these niggas for one day. Let's watch something real. Let's go learn about stocks and bonds and learn about doing something educational than watching these niggas because they not helping us. They not. It's babies dying. It's babies need food. It's babies don't got no clothes. It's parents that's trying to make it right now while the economy is crushing them and they going to work. And what is these niggas doing? They popping they shit. They Hey, I sent another nigga to jail. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna shoot you when I see you. Oh, nigga, when you gonna see me? Bro, I really hope people start really just seeing, are we getting bamboozled? All this so-called beef on the internet, are we getting bamboozled so that they can run the checkup? When families is starving, a lot of you black people, you good black people, going to work and y'all spending y'all money on content. You buying merch. You going to shows. And these people running a swindle on us. These people, these dudes behind closed doors on the phone, hey, this is what we going to do this week. We plotting and scheming. This is what we going to do this week. We going to have the internet jumping this week. Nah, bro. We got real life to face out here. These people trying to wipe us off the face of this earth. And here we is talking about a Charleston White. This nigga not Jesus, man. He say he believe in God. He don't believe in God. When did God say divide and conquer? The brethren. Ain't no God in this brother. Because if God was in this brother, if he was for real about wanting to see some true change, he would sit down like a grown man instead of hipping and hopping and yelling and screaming to the top of his lungs. He's 52 years old, but he's screaming to the top of his lungs. He want all of us to hear him, brother. I hear you, but I got to turn you off. I'm making this video because I feel like I just had a lot to say and get it off my chest. I don't understand why we got to portray ourselves as buffoons, clowns, puppets, just so the world could hear us. To me, it don't matter if he working with the white folks. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if he working with the white folks. Let me tell you something, man. It don't matter if he working with the laws or not. What matters is, man, if any man get up and they job or they feel like their job is to cause all kind of confusion, cause all kind of turmoil for people, families, bro, them not good people, bro. Them not good people. Again, I bring back to the Saycheece TV. Sean Cotton, brother, I am very disappointed in you, brother. I am very disappointed in you. The reason I'm disappointed in you is because your platform is either outdoing Vlad or will outdo Vlad, or your platform can allow to help so many blacks, especially black. It don't matter. Again, brother, your platform, the Saycheece TV platform, could be bigger than what it is right now. It could be national TV syndicated, big. I'm talking about, Saycheece TV could have a real station to where you got different. You got the news, you got hip hop, you got movies, bro. You could be so big, bigger than what you are right now, bro. Bro, you could be super big, bro. You could be helping families become millionaires, bro. But when you do shit like perpetuate the beef, it don't matter if motherfuckers want to see it, bro. What the integrity at, bro? Bro, you got Charleston White dancing all over your motherfucking shit, bro. And the moment you do or say something that nigga gonna like, he gonna do you just like that other brother. He did. And I still fuck with that brother to this day. After this man and disrespect that man White, I'm married, nigga. I don't give a fuck how popular Charleston White is. I don't give a fuck how much more money he got than me. Nigga, I'm married. I stand on principles, nigga. If a man disrespect another man wife, my nigga, you get no play. You get no calling my phone, bro. We sat here, watched this nigga disrespect this man whole wife. We watched him. It didn't matter about that man having Charleston White on his platform. We don't really know the real reason why he did that. But I'm being honest. God know I'm being honest. I seen it coming. I seen it coming. After I started seeing the shit that he was doing already, before he got to boss talk, bro, that man disrespect that man wife, and that brother sat there like a G and handled business, and his show still on. So they let me know Charleston White not stopping nothing. For those that won't allow him to stop nothing, he might come after me. Okay, I'm a nobody. I'm not gonna jump and do all that. No, bro, I'm just telling you how I see it. Sean Cotton, you need to sit down, bro. And if the numbers and views is what's really, if that's what's important versus building something that the culture gonna be able to embrace forever, bro, you gonna go down. Your name gonna go down like the rest of this shit. It's gonna burn, bro. It's gonna burn. You sitting there, you got him all on your show. The moment that nigga you do something or say something out of line that he don't like, or the moment he finds something that's gonna get him to the, and again, back to my other point. Only if y'all not behind the closed doors and working this plays out, orchestrating this all together. That's the only way. That's the only way that y'all don't beef no more. That's how I see it. I could be wrong. But bro, you work so hard to build a platform that can potentially be so great. Crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So again, I say this. All the rappers, Dallas, Houston, Louisiana, Austin, man, if he gonna allow Charleston White to be all over the show, pull the money. Pull the goddamn money. Take y'all money somewhere else where you ain't gotta worry about the show owner and some of his co-hosts causing destruction on y'all getting some money. At the end of the day, yeah, rappers y'all could either look far-fetched and say, hey man, I'm gonna start trying to clean up some of this and help out. You can if you want to. I'm not gonna force nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. I can take care of my kids and teach them, hey, that's music, right? I don't want you listening to this music. It's okay, you can listen to some of that, but understand that's just music. That ain't real life. This real life what we living over here. Yeah, that's what parenting all about. You know. So, some might say I'm a hater. But hey, this the internet, right? You shouldn't get mad when somebody say something. Say what you want to say. I say what I want to say. It's embarrassing. It's a shame to see the way things going. Ti, stand your ground, brother. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Boosie, stand your ground. Charleston White standing his ground. We gotta stand our ground. And my thing is, again, hey, I don't mess with Charleston White. I don't buy none of his stuff. Hey, one time I wanted to holler at him about getting the connect on so I could do my little shirts. Fuck doing my little shirts. If I got to work with somebody like that or try to get a connect where I can, nah, I don't need it that bad, baby. Nah, I don't rock with Charleston White. I'm making it clear. I had followed the brother a couple times. I really thought, I had gotten to the hype of the shit. But then when you start really unpacking the shit, Charleston White don't handle shit like no 52-year-old. This nigga running around here starting shit with little 18-year-old kids. He picking fights with little kids. He ain't picking no real grown men fights. You ain't go down there and tell Marvel the blood nigga, you ain't jump down on there and two-piece him with no mace. You ain't do that other brother, that Crip. You ain't do him none of that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I done been down to prison. I know a scam when I see it. When I used to walk in prison and I used to carry my Bible, I didn't know it till somebody schooled me on something. But everybody watch the ones that go to the mosque, the ones that go to the Catholic service, the ones that go to the Christian service. They watch. They watch. They know a scam. I had a brother pull me to the side. Let me know, hey brother, I see you walk. Stand strong. Keep doing what you're doing. I ain't know what he meant by that. Another brother walk up on me, hey bro, I don't know what it is. Can you pray with me? I got something going on with my family. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what it was. To old school put me aside. I say, man, listen, what's up? Everybody keep asking me to pray with them. Everybody telling me to keep up my walk. What they talking about? They like, bro, the people watching you. They've been watching you since the day you came in. When it comes to this religion, when it comes to people saying that they about they spiritual, they religion or whatever, when it's in prison, them people watch those people the hardest. Cause they want to know if you for real or if you're faking. Still got my Bible. Everybody threw theirs in the trash when we got out. Still pray, still ask God to forgive me for my sins and shit like that every day, all day. Cause I ain't nothing without God. So when I sit and see what's going on the internet, when I see men like Charleston White, bro, you are not conning me. You conning us all. You got people thinking you really about helping people. You about helping your pockets. And if the people that surround you do bear, brother, hey, again, bro, if it's about getting the money, get the money. But I beg y'all, please stop messing and praying on people's lives. People, like T.I. said, bro, I ain't asking for no trouble. It'd be one thing if people, T.I. ain't rapping about still killing nobody. Lil Boosie ain't running around messing with nobody. But this how we do in the black community. We allow stuff to come in the black community, act like they a part of it, and then cause all kind of confusion, and we ride with it, taking some of our own down. For our people that's out here causing all the trouble, that's really causing trouble in the ones that's in our family, the ones in Charleston white family. He getting the weed from somebody. He getting the drugs from some goddamn body. For them type of people, turn them in. Nah, you out here bothering other folks, making a name for yourself. Bro, that's not good business. And again, to T.I. as a father to father, take care of your kid, bro. Protect them at all costs. Stand on that. Stand your ground just like he's standing his ground. Stand on 10. As a father, I stand on 10 when it comes to people like him. Like he say, he'll rape, he'll do whatever. We heard this man say that. We heard this man say what he did to white girls. But he hid behind a character. Now, the man did that. A young man did that. Him as a young man did those things he confessing to now. Nah, I got a daughter. I want to see you try to do that to my daughter. Old 52-year-old man running around here talking about he's sleeping with 18-year-old girl. Yeah, she legal for you to do it, but do it make it morally right. No, you 52 years old. Why you can't talk to a 52-year-old woman? A 52-year-old woman wouldn't even give you a time of day. That's the type of dude we talking about. Sean Cotton, bro, I'm disappointed. I want to be on the internet bringing forth hot topics about hip hop and news. Want to be able to do school clothes drives, have my kids come out and help other kids. Want to do book drives, stuff like that, bro. That's what a platform for us need to look like. Not always with the coonery and the foolery. Rainwater. Bro. You one person that I know for sure, besides Dewberry, that ride with Charleston White, bro. You ride with Charleston White, but you manage Mo 3. So if Mo 3 was still alive, he'd be hanging with Charleston White. He'd be going to the strip club with Charleston White. You go to the strip club with Charleston White. And you got all right to do that, bro. But how you gonna be a manager and be successful when you stand behind a man that don't like nothing that you are a part of? How you stand in your artist's face and be like, nah, Charleston White cool, bro. Dun 7 them, Pink Pressure, everybody that you got with you that you signing. These boys ain't talking about give your life to Christ. But these is rap artists that's trying to do something so they can take care of themselves and they people. But you standing next to a man that say he hate rappers, he despise rappers. But that's who you standing next to, bro. But you can get on all these platforms and you can talk that Diddy talk. You can talk fast and make it sound good. Nah, bro. Stand on something. Ain't no way you gonna make me believe that if Mo, rest his soul, Mo 3 was still alive, you standing next to Charleston White, he gonna stand right there with him? Nah, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I could believe that. Every day you say this man was a real gangster that Charleston White is publicly saying I'm after all the real gangsters. But you standing next to him. That's a contradiction of everything you say you stand for. Yeah, bro, I'm calling it out. Y'all getting paid, bro. Y'all working the wool on us, the people that's watching this shit. Some people we laughing at it, not knowing y'all really playing us. But again, bro, I stand on that. You wrong, Charleston White. You wrong, brother. You wrong on this one. You wrong. You using the police like puppets, and either they allowing you to do it, and that's a sad case too. When they need to be finding people that's stealing their kids every day on my phone. Every day on my phone, I get a beep beep. A child done got kidnapped. Hey, Gavin. Hey, come here. Hey,
Gavin. Daddy said come here.
come here. Close that door for me real quick so that light don't shine on here. Thank you, son. Love you. Every day, kids getting kidnapped on the phone. You're not advocating for that. Every day, somebody coming up missing. You're not advocating for that. Every day, there's a video of a police officer shooting black person or somebody else. And every day when they shoot the person, they get fired or they get reassigned. They have a trial. They get found not guilty. You're not advocating for that. All you advocating for is to see niggas go to jail. And you don't care. You want to see all of us go to jail. But you 52 years old. We know you can't go to jail. And you do anything not to go. But you'll cause all kind of havoc. Nah, baby. I can't rock with that. I cannot rock with that. I cannot rock. I don't wake up in the morning want to kill somebody. I don't wake up I want to see all of us win, bro. Yeah, I don't expect all of us to win. Yeah, I know logically not all of us are going to win. But in my mind, bro, I want to see everybody win. I want to see everybody not have to do stuff in poverty just so they can feel like they winning. But when I'm watching this internet, bro, this shit is sickening on what's going on. The shit that's being said, the shit that's being fed to us, bro. It's fucking up our minds. It's fucking up our brain. It's fucking with our kids. It's fucking with our family. It's doing so much bad to us, bro. It ain't no good coming out of this. Ti, if you listening, bro, stand your ground, bro. We got to be creative in these situations. We ain't got to hurt nobody physically. We hurt them mentally. Whatever resources you got out there in ATL, just ban that nigga. Don't allow him to come to Atlanta to do nothing. And anybody that want to do something with Charleston White, wherever you at, hey, I'm not with that, bro. So we gotta stand up on principles, bro. It's one thing to say you doing something for the purpose of good. You not. You hide behind good as a shield, and you doing all this fuckery. You fucking with people. You not fucking with the real ones that really will do something with you. You're not fucking with them. You're not fucking with them. You're not on the West Coast fucking with the big U, and you're not out there in Cali. You're not gonna go to Chicago. You know them. You already said it. They gonna eat you up for lunch. You rolling around Texas with the police, and that's cool. That's cool. I got a problem with that. But I got a problem with the police that allowing you to roll around and watching you antagonize people to get some shit started. To me, them laws where you in the car, your homeboy go do something and you was riding with him, you get charged too. When you go around antagonizing people that ain't done nothing, they been sitting right there on the block. They might be smoking their weed at the corner store, and here you come, and ain't done nothing to nobody all day long. But until here you come, it's a riot. You should get charged with the riot as well because you starting it. You shouldn't be allowed to stand on one side and say, there he go, without somebody else saying, nah, it was him too. That's how I feel about it. If he gonna point and say it was him too, it needs to be somebody right there saying, nah, it was him too. Take him as well. Yeah. Nah, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be able to make me think that what he doing is 100% legit. It's helping us. It's helping the community. You cannot say you're a community activist. That's just like with the Trey shit. Yeah, it hurt to see Trey do what he did, and you a real community activist. You giving out water, you this, that, and the other. It make you think, hey man, you really you standing behind something that's supposed to be helpful. And that's the same way I'm looking at this situation. You standing behind, oh, I'm a kid advocate. What you kid advocating for? For them to do more dumb shit? You helping kids learn how to go start shit and then say, oh, you see what they did? It wasn't me. Because we got a lot of that going on in the schools where kids be doing the shit, the fuckery shit, and then they run and tell the teacher first. And because they told the teacher first, the kid that's trying to get on their ass for fucking with them, they the ones get in trouble. Yeah. We all been through it. I done been through that too when I had to learn, okay, I'm not going to allow you to hit me and run off. I'm going to just let you run off, but I'm going to catch you later on, and then I'm going to get my lick back. Nah, yeah, we had to learn. Yeah, bro. No, this your boy Heavy. This the Heavy Hour, bro. Again, this whole Ti situation, I feel Ti, you doing what you have to do, bro. Stand your ground. Everybody talking about King and what he done. You know what, we using that like somebody's past priors and shit. Just cause he had a situation where he got pulled over. How many of us in our families got a situation where one of our teens got pulled over? How many of us then got pulled over? A lot of us, right? So this situation ain't got nothing to do with none of that. This situation was the fact that Charleston White addressed King. King commented on some shit, and then Charleston White said what he said. And what he said ain't none of that shit, right? You bringing up a dead man's name. You now you causing more harm to another parent and family that ain't had nothing to do with you and the shit you got going on. You bring up somebody that's deceased. This brother was wrongfully killed. You using his name like it's all Gucci and gravy. Nah, bro. Nah. You talking about people kids. Now you a comedian, so now it's okay for comedians. The last time I seen a bad comedian with a bad joke, they got their motherfucking ass slapped the fuck in live TV. So now you a comedian, but it is what it is, bro. I'm giving my thoughts on it. This the Heavy Hour show. Again, if you like this content, man, subscribe, like. I want to hear what y'all got to say. It's all love all day long. Um, I'm gonna put on there. It's all love. Yeah, man. My daughter say, you know, people gonna see that. It's supposed to see it. It's what this all about, baby. People crazy, bro. We gonna end this live. You know what I'm saying? Again, man. I just giving my thoughts. I would hope that Rainwater, bro, do something better, bro. Because it really don't seem like you about the music no more since Mo died. So get up out of it then. If you can't do nothing great, you can't take it because it seemed like you done got to us. It the little stuff you're doing is cool now, but it don't seem like you done found your niche in this shit yet, or it just seemed like you just trying to get some money and then get the fuck about. And it don't seem like you really for real about doing it no more. So just go and get up out the way. You know, I say you should get on the podcast with Charleston White. Y'all should just roll around together, and fuck niggas over. God forgive me. This your boy Heavy. I'm a character. This is my character. So When they come for me and say, "Well, hey, he said that, he said that," I'm a character. I'm gonna hide behind the same shit that the character behind. I'm a character, so y'all should get together and go around and be the characters together. Goddamn it, assassinate the character, not the man, right? That's what we doing. We assassinating people's character, not the man. But I thought real men had real character, right? Not this buffoonery character. Heavy underscore 713 is the buffoonery character, not the man. Because the man got real character, the man got real principles and morals. And I'm standing on 10 on it. I do not agree with what Charleston White said. I don't agree with what he's doing. I don't, brother. And you can call me all kind of bitches and hoes you want to. You are doing a disservice to us in this community that you speak of. And I'm talking about everybody. I'm not just talking about Dallas or wherever you from. Because them ain't the only black folks that's going through it out there. I'm talking about every black person that's going through it all across the United States of America. And yeah, them real niggas. Not the your kind. You always want to make a I'm talking about my kind. Yeah, I'm talking about the same kind you talking about. Real niggas all across America. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Saycheece TV, Sean Cotton, bro. Y'all, you could do better. You could do better than a Charleston White. You could do real better, baby. I'm telling you, you could do you bro. You could have your own real station and giving jobs to millions of thousands of people. You could have stations to where news station people will come watch Saycheece TV news. People will come watch Saycheece TV all videos. People will come watch Saycheece TV workout. Boy, you could have a whole goddamn Saycheece TV network. But you ain't gonna have that with no fuck ass, with no funk old 52-year-old, one-eyed senior citizen that's running around talking shit like he 2 years old. You ain't gonna get that, baby. But I'm giving you that, baby. That's where you could be. If you really look at it and say, you know what, hey, this is right now it's justifying the ends to have him all over your platform, but it ain't when the rappers started understanding, hey, you got Charleston White on your shit. I'm trying to blow up as a rapper. This nigga gonna step in my way for me getting to where I need to be, but you backing him, I can't do it. I'm gonna take my money somewhere else and go over here. Your shit work both ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you food for thought on it. I'm your boy Heavy underscore 713. Um, if you want me for an interview, I'll come do an interview for you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't charging people $10,000, $20,000, $30,000. You gotta pay me to come out there and yeah, I'll come do the video. I'll come do your interview. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, we all gotta eat, right? It's your boy Heavy underscore 713. Hit me up on Instagram at Heavy underscore 713, at Heavy Music, Gossip Clothing. Um, you can if you want to talk to me, you know what I'm saying, live audio chat rooms only on Fanbase, exclusively on Fanbase. Download Fanbase app, it's free. Create your account. It's the only app right now allowing people to be monetized as soon as you create your account. So you can start putting your videos behind paywalls. You can have live audio rooms that are where people have to pay to come in. You know what I'm saying? You can have your artists or whatever. It's live, and they got the fan base plus where you can put long extended videos. You can have all that on there, and people can subscribe to you personally every month. You cash out. Right now they got the you can invest, be a seed investor for starting at $250 at damn, I forgot the shit. That shit. What's the name of that? Just check it out. Fan base. Um, what else? I want to give a shout out to the sponsors that that helped created this, not Clubhouse. Uh, all my sponsors that sent in a little donation, I thank you. If you want to send in any monetary donations, you can send it to Gossip Plumbing. Um, yeah, you could do that. Help a black man get a business off the ground. Uh, let me see. Yeah, let me put it down. My baby girl say put it in the descriptions. If you like this, again, man, I'm not trying to I'm not worried about no backlash. I'm just thinking it's time for the real to stand up and say something, bro. You know, you can't be scared to stand on principles and shit. If you don't agree with somebody, you gotta be able to say that, man. You know, hey, I don't agree with it. I just don't. I don't. It's not funny no more, bro. We out here living real life. We out here handling our business. We out here. We got real people. Got real things. It's people that's in the black community that got good family members locked up for wrong reasons, trying to get them out. You know, and yeah, you can say that about go bash the rappers for killing or making songs about that. At the end of the day, they ain't the ones that got the money to promote this stuff. How about go bash the record labels that's giving them the money to rap about this stuff? You ain't saying nothing to them about that. You ain't saying nothing to the record labels. You just going after the rappers that a 12-year, 13-year-old kid, they give him $20,000. He gonna say whatever. He gonna say whatever. And at the end of the day, I'm still talking. At the end of the day, all the people that Charles White do put in jail still ain't gonna stop the murders that's happening on the street. He ain't went after the guns that's getting dropped off in the communities. He ain't went after the guns. You know, blacks ain't we ain't got no factories in our backyard making guns. You ain't going after the bullets. We ain't the ones pressing up bullets and ammunition, high mags and auto rounds and switches and shit like that. We ain't got none of that. You ain't going after them. You just going after black kids, black people that, you know, we the ones getting used for the shit. You just going after them. Poor people, the same people you say you represent, that's who you going after. That's their family member. You know what I'm saying? And you know, at the end of the day, hey, it is what it is, baby. I just don't agree with this shit. I don't. It's sad. It's a sad day in the hip hop community because the other crazy thing is it's just sad, bro. I'm gonna just leave it like that. I'm not doing the jumping and the hopping and the nah, bro. Nah. Some I'm gonna tell you what I see happening. I'm gonna tell you what I see happening. God forbid, Charleston White is gonna get in a situation. It's gonna either be him or somebody else, and I think it's gonna wind up being somebody else. And he gonna try to stand his ground shit, and he gonna wind up in court, and he gonna wind up taking everything they didn't let him get. That's what I see. He gonna wind up in a real situation, and it's gonna cost him everything. It ain't gonna cost him his life physically. I don't believe he gonna get killed. I believe he gonna wind up back where he started if he keep doing what he doing, you know. And everybody that riding with him, they gonna be trying their best to help him out, and he gonna see everybody that's riding with you ain't really the people that's riding with you. I don't want to see that happen to him, but that just I'm looking. Hey, he gonna wind up killing somebody, and he gonna think all the shit he stand on and all the shit when he stand in front of that judge again. It ain't gonna be the same. He ain't gonna be able to. I'm 52 years old. I got one eye in under. He was messing with me. I called. Ain't none of that gonna matter. Ain't none of that gonna matter, bro. So just how you trying to tell King he need to be chilling it out. I'm telling a 52-year-old man, sit your ass down somewhere, bro. Go get your money and stop fucking with people. Because you're not doing no real work for the people. You're not standing by real politicians that's fighting to make real change. You standing around a bunch of crooked people that's willing to ride with you for that to make it look good. Nah, bro. It ain't cool, bro. It ain't cool. It's your boy Heavy. Underscore 713. I'm out. Thank y'all. If you like this stream, hit it. If you like the Heavy Hour show, coming with some more content, better content. I'm not even talking about this no more. I said what I had to say. I'm standing on the TI. Take care of your family, bro. Stand your ground. Boosie, take care of your family, bro. Stand your ground. Charleston White, stand your ground, baby. That's how it is. I'm telling you, I don't agree with it. I don't want to see nothing happen to you. I don't want to see you do nothing to nobody. But bro, the stuff you saying, regardless, because we can say what we want to say, some shit you shouldn't say. And you 52 years old, you know sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Right now you jumping off a trampoline and you jumping. Keep jumping. Cause I ain't never seen nobody in this world forever keep jumping. We always come back down, baby. All of us, not just you. Everybody in this world. You can go up, come down. So keep on jumping, baby. More power to you.